welcome. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. You can see me, right? Yeah. Hi, Rhoda. Okay, I'm going to be binding this journal, and I can't remember. I know I started one of these little golden book journals with you guys like a couple days ago. I don't think this is the same one. I think I ended up finishing it. Was it this one? Because I've just kind of been trying to go as quick as I can. I think this is the one that we started together. So apologies if I can't remember if I told you that we were going to come back and bind it together, but I kind of have to like keep going. So today I'm going to be binding this one. These are for my Patreon members for my, or if you're a part of the journal tier. So, yes. Also, I did film a full process video showing you how I came up, or not how I came up with, but how I am putting these together. I watched a lot of tutorials, learned from them, and then I just kind of showed you how I like to put them together the easiest possible way. So that video is available for my Patreon members right now. So if you're a Patreon member, you can go see. Actually, I made like a playlist, so there's like 2 videos in it already. Because I also came across lots of like things that I think would be helpful to know, like tips and tricks. And so I made a video for that as well. What else? And if you're not a Patreon member, I'll still have those videos available for you guys probably later today or tomorrow. I can't remember what my schedule is right now. So anyways, I'm going to be binding this. So if you're actually like wanting to see close up what I'm doing, don't worry, because I'll have a way better video coming out for you guys soon. I just want to hop on and hang out. So hi, Amy Jo and Lindsay and Christy and Charlene and Regina. Hi guys. How are you today? I'm good because I slept good last night and I haven't been sleeping very good. So anyways, I'm just gonna, I probably won't really explain what I'm doing here. Yeah, so we can just chat. But feel free to ask any questions if you do want to ask any. I'm just gonna be punching holes. I did want to say, if you haven't seen my most recent video, I did like a life update. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that available to like, or to be public on my channel. I originally made it for Patreon members just to test it out, but it got such good feedback, and I feel like the support and messages that I got from it when I just gave it to my Patreon members was just really like uplifting, and I was like, you know what, I think I'll make this available to all of you that have been following me for a while. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, I did a little kind of like life update video on my channel. It would have been the most recent video, so you can watch that if you want. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, you guys just had the sweetest messages, and so I did want to make sure to say thank you. It's all appreciated. In fact, like I even had a few people like message me and say that they like wanted to send me a box of things for my craft room or whatever. Probably because I think in that video I was doing an unboxing that came from Selena at Joanns Fabrics. I always say that wrong. Is it Fabrics or Fabrics? Anyways, hi Maddie. Oh, have a good day. Anyways, so yes, I think I was mentioning how it's been helpful to get the chance to like collab with people who have sent me supplies that I can use in Patreon. So then I got a bunch of messages from people saying like, hey, I would love to send you things, but for now, I mean, I do always have my PO box listed in the description, so you can send Happy Mail whenever. But I will be completely honest, this is such a weird thing to say, but like I'm kind of actually overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I have right now. I even just got, and overwhelmed in a good way, so don't hear that wrong. I even have the largest box over here from Lori, and I'm so excited to open it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna open it on camera. She sent me all kinds of things for the craft room and things like that. But she messaged me first, and that's a little helpful because she gave me an idea of what she was sending. And since I had like a need for quite a bit of it, I said, yeah, go ahead, send it. And I guess I'm going off on a tangent here in a million different ways, but basically all I'm trying to say is that it's appreciated. But if you ever are planning to send me like something that's like more than a few things, it is probably helpful to send me a message just to make sure I have the capacity to either use the stuff right now, because I don't really like to have like, I already have an abundance of stuff, but if I'm not able to use it like somewhat recent, then it's probably better to hold off. But yeah, anyways, with all that said, I do have my PO box in my description, but I don't, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'm all set for right now, basically. So unless we've already chatted about you sending me things, yes. So, and again, I'm just talking to like big boxes of things and whatnot. Yeah. So, but yeah, so thank you again to any of you who saw. I'm doing too many things at once. I need to tape this down. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, like putting myself out there and actually like opening up and being so open and honest about like my personal life. It's definitely not something that I plan to do on the regular, and who knows, maybe at some point I'm going to take that video down, because I mean, so far so good though. So far so good. It's just sometimes those videos can get in the hands of the wrong people, and then, you know, I don't know, when you're putting yourself out there, if you get an abundance of like negative messages or something, it can just be a little much. But luckily that's not something that I deal with on the regular, not at all. And I am so appreciative for that. Okay, where did I punch these holes, you guys? Where did I punch these holes? Where did they go? This is like a dark fabric that I'm punching holes into, so it's actually kind of hard to see where the holes are. So I am actually going to take my own advice and tape this down. Let's see. Marianne, hello to you. Hi, Anna. That looks like a new name to me, maybe. Maybe not. Lindsay, and we chatted too. The box I sent was kind of more for your personal use. That's all. Oh, and that's great too. So another thing, Lindsay, that's sweet. That's another thing. Like if you ever send me something, you guys probably know a lot of times I do open on camera, but it is more than okay to put a note in there and say like, please don't film this, or like, you know, like open this off camera. It's a good idea to have a note in there if that's what you want. And since I'm reading Lindsay's message, I'll remember that as well. And honestly, those kinds of packages are some of the most like thoughtful, and I love that as well. I think since I just mentioned that I do have a huge box from Lori, and she did say it was okay if I wanted to film it, but since I kind of broke into it and I took a peek, and I feel like some of it is like very sentimental things, I was kind of thinking that I might actually open this off camera and just like enjoy it to myself. But it's hard because then it's also fun to like share with you guys what the things that I get. But anyways, I don't care if you help me. Aww. That kind of makes me want to cry, and I haven't even got it yet. Oh, I'm feeling a little emotional today. Okay. Anyways, I'm having so much fun with these little Golden Book junk journals. I ended up deciding to put buttons on the spines. If you've been following me and watching me since I've been since I've had the journal tier on Patreon. I basically offer like typically a one signature journal that's mostly plain. But every month I've kind of done like one special thing. So even though I'm not decorating it, like I don't know, like one month I added a lot of lace. I think that was last month maybe. One month I did like a fun pocket in the front. This month my special thing is that it's actually two signatures just because that's what works best with these journals. But then I did buttons on the spine, and I'm also adding a charm ring. I'm not including a tassel because again, these are supposed to be just like more simple. But I'm hoping that if the recipients want, then they can easily add a tassel or charm. And honestly, I think that they look really fun with just the charm ring anyways, like without anything hanging off. So I'm excited. I was hoping to have these all done by Friday. That's in 2 days. Oh shoot. But I actually work tomorrow. Well, I'm cleaning a house, but it's gonna take up all my free time tomorrow. And so probably realistically, maybe half of them go out by Friday. And then I have a full weekend of like family, or not family, of Halloween events and parties and things like that. So definitely won't be working over the weekend. Yeah, maybe maybe Monday is probably realistic that I will get these out. But yes, I am excited to send them out. That is for sure. You did not miss much at all. You didn't. I'm not planning to be on here too long because I do actually want to be working quick today, but I at least had to come on to say hi. But also making these little golden book junk journals, it really makes me want to be able to make some decorated versions of these just for my website, you know, for anyone. Because there's so much, I had no idea how much fun they were going to be to make, but I want to decorate them so bad. So it would be really fun to do a decorated version, but hopefully I'll get to do that. Like even this one, this is a Bambi one. And like I still put a couple pockets. Like I thought that the wood grain was kind of fun on this one because it just kind of goes with the theme. You know, they're all outdoor and everything. And then here's another little example. Actually, let me find a tag to put in here so I can show you what I'm talking about. Well, this is not a tag, but I think this will do okay. There's a chair there. Anyways. So I also put like I'm putting a vellum pocket on the first page of the journals with some like ribbon or whatever. And I'll show you like, so you can see. So it's just like a see-through pocket. But I thought that was kind of fun because you have a pocket, but then it doesn't take up the entire page. Oh, actually, let me show you. I thought this one was so cute. So for example, this one, trying to grab these. When you take these out, I think it's so cute because the little bunny, like it's a see-through pocket, but if you did want to put something in the pocket, his little ears just kind of peek up. I don't know if that will work, but anyways, I think you get the point. Anyways. Okay. So now I need to bind. I feel like I had one more like question, or there was one more thing I was going to say, I think. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So one more quick thing, because I know some of you are my Patreon members, and then I won't talk about Patreon anymore after this. If you are a Patreon member that is on the journal tier, and you either want one of these specific covers. I'm not doing requests for these journals other than these two. Where'd they go? And the reason being is because they're very specific. So like this one, prayers for children. But I thought if you were like religious or if you wanted a prayer junk journal, that could be cute. But obviously I'm not going to make this and just send it to someone not knowing that they would appreciate that. And then this one was Dear Baby. So if either you're expecting a baby or you have someone in the family that is, like I said, those are very specific. So if you're a journal Patreon member and you wanted your journal to be one of these, then I made a post in Patreon and you can just go ahead and let me know. I saw only one person say that they would be happy with either of these. So basically, if you specifically wanted one of these, then just go message on that post. Okay, enough about that. Let me catch up on the comments and then I'm gonna finish binding this. Oh, Christy, I'm excited to send it to you. Yes, I really like how they're turning out. Leanne, hi. Oh, Julie, I think I maybe didn't say hi to you, but, or did I? No, well, hello. And, oh, Anna, okay, you said first time getting to watch me on live. Yeah, I thought that your name looked familiar. Well, hello. Bye, coffee at Disney. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut my thread here. These button spines take a little bit extra time versus if you were just doing a normal binding, but not too bad actually. So let's see. The trick is using a needle that has a small enough eye that it can fit through all of the buttons you're using. Because if the needle's too big, then you'll need to take your needle off every single time you want to string one of the buttons on, which is still an option. But, and again, I'll show this close up on my tutorial video if you are wondering. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, right. I'm multitasking here and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't know where that awful accent came from. And I'm really sorry. Okay, I need to bind the holes in the pages. Or did I already do that? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Wow, I didn't even know that I did that. Why am I singing everything? All right, it's time to put the needle in the little hole. All right, anywho. I messed something up and I'll show you what it is, but I already know how I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so because I'm multitasking and wasn't quite paying attention, my template, which it's just all messed up, but my template has 3 rows of holes. Okay, the reason it has 3 rows is because I'm using the 2 outer as a guide for my journal, or for the spine, because you can see I have 2 signatures getting sewn in. The reason there's a center hole is because I was using that one to punch my signatures. So let's see how durable this is, since it just flew off my, it's good. We're good. That's one way to quality test. Anyways, so because I was multitasking, I actually punched the 3 holes into my spine. Now, I could just leave it. It's not going to be that noticeable, but because I'm sending these to people, I try to like make a mistake look a little better. So I think I know what I'm going to do. Since I'm putting buttons on the spine, I'm just going to actually figure out a way to bind some buttons in the center. Well, I guess we'll figure it out together. that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be just fine. Hi Heather, how are you? Hi Joan. Wow, I just realized I am feeling really good because I got good sleep. Hi Lucy. Good sleep makes a big difference. So I have been adding like 4 buttons on each row, but since I'm now going to have a 3rd row, I'm just going to do like 3. So 1 for each time I sew through. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I have an itch. Yeah, it is kind of hard to see the holes when you have this dark fabric. Okay, let's see here. Oh, actually, now that I'm seeing it, I'll do 2 or 3. I can't decide. Ooh, this binding thread actually looks like such a great color with the Bambi cover because it matches almost perfectly. And I am just doing white, cream, and clear buttons for these. And I got these buttons all off of Amazon. In fact, I made a whole, I was gonna say playlist. I made like a whole link where I basically put all of the supplies I've been using for these just all in one spot. From Amazon, that is. Amazon. And actually, I think I mentioned already in the week that I was so close to hitting a like a goal with Amazon links. So when I share Amazon links, you know, I think you guys probably mostly know how it works, but I earn a small commission from if you guys use my links. Not only do I earn a small commission on the items that I share that you buy, but if you do any other shopping in that whole session, I also get an even smaller commission from that, and it adds up. So sometimes Amazon has different, like, I don't know, like challenges for Amazon associates. And they'll be like, you know, hey, hit this amount of shipped revenue and we'll give you an extra bonus. Well, I hit one of those bonuses and that's so appreciated. And it is extra work, honestly. Like, it might not seem like it, but it is extra work to like mention the things I'm using and remember I have to go get the links for each one. And I know that might sound silly to even say that that's work, but it is extra work and I don't do it a lot because I don't care that much, honestly. But sometimes when they have these challenges, it does kind of motivate me. And so I hit one of the goals, but I'm actually even now getting closer to hitting another goal, which would actually, like if I hit that one, it would actually make a difference for me. And so it only goes till the end of this month. Yeah, October. So there's not like a ton of time left. I would be surprised if I hit it because it's quite a bit more, but it's still possible, and that would be cool if I did. So that's just a reminder, if you're, you know, purchasing craft room supplies, I would love if you want to use my links, and you can just basically go to my Amazon storefront. I always have it linked in most of my videos. Like, I might not take the time to give you individual links for everything, but my Amazon storefront does have a lot of things like all sectioned out to make it easy for you. So anyways, thank you, Christy. I was really, really excited when I realized that I hit the goal. I don't usually hit the goals because, like I said, I am a little bit more lazy about it. Also, just because I only share links with you guys when I'm genuinely using something over and over. It would be silly for me just to push things if I'm not using them because you see what I'm using. But I do use a ton of basic supplies from Amazon. In fact, I use all kinds of supplies from Amazon throughout my house, actually. But anyways, so I try to be mindful of that. Oh, did you see the 49 in Market on Amazon? Those could be good links. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Wait, 49 in Market. Hi, Sandra. I will definitely. Oh, thank you. Oh, how often does your highest tier subscription open up? A few times throughout the month, because what happens is, say we're ending October here, and so the new subscription starts again. Wait, sorry, what month are we in? Are we in October? Yeah. So on November 1st, a handful of people either change their tier, you know, they not quit, they cancel their membership, or some people had like a year membership and a variety of reasons. So often there will be new spots open up for that reason, or as I'm preparing things, I'm like, oh, I can see that I'm able to make like one or two more journals this month, and I open it up. But if there's ever a month where you are really wanting to get a spot and you don't see an opening, always message me. I'm probably more than likely to just open up a spot for you, especially if you take the time to message me. And especially like right now, I'm working on journals. I'm not quite to the end, so it wouldn't be too much extra work for me to add one more journal, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I feel like I missed a question. I'm wanting to make Christmas journal ornaments for a Christmas craft fair I'm part of. Ooh, fun. I have seen your videos on them, but do you have any behind the scenes tips and tricks? Christmas journal ornaments. I love those, by the way. One of my favorite things to make are those cute little journals, ornament journals. I don't think I have a video like tips and tricks. I have a handful of different videos making them, but that would be a fun video to make just because I never thought about people making those for craft fairs. So maybe I can, it's obviously not going to be helpful to you right now because it would take time for me to film, but okay, I got to figure out what I'm doing here, because now I'm just going to be adding buttons and no signature. This is like a new thing. Let me get some bigger buttons. So I'm sorry I don't have any specific tips and tricks for off the top of my head. If you have any specific questions, I'm sure I can answer. I genuinely love making those kinds of journals though, and I think that they would be such a great thing to make for a craft fair. And the only thing I can think of is just that I would prep all of my things like assembly line style, like I normally do when I mass make items. I would get a system down so that all of your little mini journals had similar papers on the inside, so you can do also assembly, like a little assembly line kind of thing. What else? I would get like a decorating system down for the covers so that they can all be different but have the overall same like makeup, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I would do. So that would be a really fun video to make though. So like I said, now that you gave me the idea, I can definitely try to see if I can fit that into my filming schedule. All right, I'm just trying to get this to line up just right. The only thing I don't like about using wax linen thread is that if you're using a dark fabric, sometimes the wax pieces kind of flake off, and it shows up on the fabric. It wipes off, but yeah, I feel like I have to clean it as I'm going, especially when I'm putting buttons on. Okay. I'm obviously just experimenting here. Let's see, where is that? There's that. Okay, I think I'm just going to put 2 buttons on the center. I love the cut apart idea too. Oh, sorry. Last year, I was wondering where that was. Last year I used cut aparts to be the cover of an ornament journals. That's actually such a great idea. That I would do something like that, honestly. Oh, are the Christmas ornament journals tiny? Yeah, to like hang on a tree. I think I might have one right here so I can show you. I do. And you know what? I bet it would be actually fun to do little ornament journals for my for the journal tier around Christmas. But anyways, so it's like this, and this one doesn't have a tie, so it's just like open, but I actually use these on my own tree, and I try to put a new one every year. I've been doing it for like 3 or 4 years only, but and so inside I put I'll put a picture of my kids, their age. This is not filled out. I think I just decorated this one or something. I can't remember. Anyways, and I think this year I'm gonna have my kids each write their like favorite memory in it. And they are made out of paper, so I mean, you know, I'm not sure how long they're gonna last if you're trying to keep them for like years and years. But I mean, so far mine are totally good. And when I'm done with Christmas decorating at the end of the Christmas season, I just throw them in a box with all my other ornaments. So, yes. But anyways, that kind of gives me ideas because next month for November, I'm doing a Christmassy theme, but it's going to be like winter wonderland / gingerbread. And I'm thinking of so many fun ideas for next month. Like, I want it to be more about wintry and snowy because not everyone celebrates Christmas, which I know. But of course, I have to throw in a few Christmas elements in there. So, like, yeah, I'm thinking of I'm actually having my friend Jennifer help come up with like maybe a printable. I shouldn't give away too many ideas, but I have a really big box of stuff coming from Feed the Birdies. Her name is Trina. Wait, did I mess up her name? Trina. Birdie. Trina, Birdie, Trina. I'm so sorry if I just messed up your name. That's your name. Trina. Why does that not sound right? Anyways, I have stuff. I'm collabing with Feed the Birdies. That's her name on Instagram and Etsy. Anyways, I'm really excited for the month. Okay, I'm talking way too much. Let's go ahead and tighten this up. Hi. Oh, I said hi. I don't know if you're actually in here, Jennifer, but I was just talking about you if you were. I just saw my friend Jennifer message me on Facebook Messenger. She said hi, and I wondered if it was because maybe she was watching my live video and heard me talk about the printables that I was telling you guys about. Anyway. Okay. Collabs are fine. You are right. Okay, last one. I need to get this done. But, oh, shoot. If you guys saw my Joanns Fabric video, then you may have seen some of the fabrics I picked up, which I'll probably be using for next month's journal tier, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got this one. Super pink, I know, but I think it'll be fun to have. I say I know, but I like pinks. This was the only gingerbread print that I really liked, and it kind of reminds me of my grandma's kitchen. Do you see the little gingerbreads? And give me some feedback, guys. What would you think? If someone doesn't celebrate Christmas, would a gingerbread theme be okay? I don't know, because it's still kind of Christmassy. Anyways, well, this one would probably definitely be okay, even though it has a Christmas tree, but it's like a wintry scene, and this one's sparkly. So I'm thinking of doing fabric journals. I don't know. Do you guys remember last year I did Advent journal collections, and it came with like 12, or I don't remember. It came with little surprises that were little presents that you would open up for every day of like December or something. That was so much fun. And if I could do that again, but I shouldn't give away all my idea. No, I can. It's okay if someone else uses them. If I did that advent calendar idea again, but I did it with little ornament journals. That could be fun. But the only thing is that's kind of limiting because I would have to make a lot of teeny little things because those journals are little. Anyways. Thank you, Leanne. Yes, I love the little ornament journals. And I think they're fun even if you're not going to use it on a tree. But I have quite a few videos on my channel making them, so maybe I should make a printable actually of those, I mean. Okay, I need to get with the program. Get with the program. Last one. All right, I need to put the buttons on. The Marianne said, or sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Love the pink gingerbread, or love the pink gingerbread, yes. Love the winter one. Yeah, I've used that winter fabric before, actually. I think it was last year. So at first I wasn't going to buy it because I was like, well, I've already used this fabric, but it's so cute. And I feel like I'm fine with using it multiple times if it's that cute. Oh, that reminds me. I have another really favorite Christmas fabric that I have used so many times, and I would totally use it again, but I probably will avoid that. I'll show you what it is, and I'm curious if anyone knows. If you can remember a favorite fabric. Do I have my own journal with it? Yes, I do. If you can remember a time when I was obsessed with a certain Christmas fabric. Like I said, I used it in quite a few different journal releases. I'll show you in a moment. Like, once I found it, I kept buying it again and again, and you couldn't buy it at, like, Joann's. You had to buy it, I can't remember exactly, but it was, like, online somewhere, maybe Etsy. I can't find the whole... Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. I think I saved it with the middle buttons. So now it's going to look like you have 3 signatures, but there's only 2. But honestly, I think it looks pretty cute. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Oh, my thing came unthreaded. Almost done. Okay, let's try this again. I didn't like paper clip my pages together, so I keep needing to like thread them through all of the pages one by one. This is why you should just use paper clips, but that's okay. And that's okay. Okay. Whew. Well, that took forever. Make sure it's all tightened up. And cut. I tried not to do too many Disney little golden book journals. I don't know why. I just didn't want them. I didn't want too many Disney, but Bambi is like a classic. I feel like I could make Bambi journals all the time and be okay with it. I love how these turned out. One of my pages is a little too long, but that's okay. Let's see. Knowing me, I'll probably mess with the button placement for a little bit, but here we go. And Bex, I think I just saw you hop on. Hi. So that's what that looks like. If you're just hopping on, this is actually a 2 signature journal, but I wasn't paying attention and accidentally bound holes in the center, so I just made the most of it. And there it is. I'm debating. So, oh, also, I'm hoping I can clean up this sticker a little bit, but I also don't want to rip. Oh, wait, I'll use something else. But at the same time, I feel like making little golden junk journals, it's to be expected that the covers are going to have some wear and some love, but if I can fix it, I'm going to work on that later. I was debating if I actually like this yellow trim because it does cover a little bit of the title. In fact, I think so far all of my journals that's been the case, but for this one, I'm just not sure. Anyways, I could rip it off if I change my mind. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. It was really fun hanging out, though. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Bex, I know you just hopped on. I'm probably about to go, but I feel like we got to chat about so many things. Yeah, I'm just going through to see if there are anything that I have missed. You know what? I just thought about this because Lindsay, I don't know if you're still in here. I think you were the one that maybe mentioned this to me when we were chatting one day. You gave me an idea actually about a giveaway because you guys know I randomly do giveaways, and sometimes when I get Happy Mail, I will get things that I can't necessarily use, but it's like good stuff, and a lot of times it's like something new. And so I set that aside. I actually have like a drawer where I just put that. And a lot of times I'll put that in orders or something like that. Just give it away as freebies. But it would be kind of fun to do an end of year like huge Christmas giveaway, or not Christmas, like call it the end of year craft clean out giveaway, something like that. And it could be a little series actually, now that I think about it, because we all need to clean out our craft rooms. Anyways, yeah, maybe I can do a little giveaway with some of the things that I get from Happy Mail that I can't or don't need to use. Yeah, we'll do that. And I definitely will want to have several winners. The hard part is I have more than enough to give away, but shipping gets expensive. So maybe I do some kind of sale on my website where it's like a flash sale, and I'm gonna like use some of that to go towards my shipping. Does that make sense? Anyways, because I would actually do giveaways I would do them way more frequently. And I like to have my giveaways open worldwide because so many of you you don't live in the US, and I don't like to exclude anyone. And typically I include everyone on a giveaway. But so many times I underestimated like how big my package was, and I'm like, oh, $60 in shipping, man. But that's okay. Anyways, favorite fabric. Thank you for reminding me. Oh boy, I already forgot. Okay, I need to make a Christmas journal for myself actually, and I want to use, I don't know, did you guys see Madeline Diet? She has a Christmas kit that she like already sold. Anyways, I want to use her kit to make my own Christmas journal. This is my favorite fabric ever, probably ever. Oh, this is such a good example. Have you guys heard me talk about how when I used to use my favorite glue, Tombow Mono Aqua, I would always glue fabric straight down to my cover. And never, ever, ever did I have any problem with bubbling. Well, this is a good example. This journal is probably a few years old, and like it went on so smooth. Like I guess there's a few small spots, but now when I follow the same process that I've been doing for years, I will just get an abundance of bubbles. So I'm so curious if the glue, like if it changed, like the recipe, I don't know. Anyways, And I still love it, but when it comes to the fabric thing, I have to be so careful. And I was never careful when I made these. Like, I would just put glue all over. Anyways, I don't even know if you can see like how smooth it is, but either way, this is one of my favorite journals. Look at this. There's a little, can you see that? The cutest little train. There's an ice skate, all the cutest Tim Holtz charms. You probably can't, I'm not even showing you those. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I used to do zigzag binding a lot. Do you see that? Maybe not. Yours bubbles, Regina? Yeah, well, mine pretty much does now too. So a lot of times I have like a different process now. Anyways. Yes. Yep, I believe that you need these charms because you're that one that likes Tim Holtz. I haven't seen Tim Holtz Christmas charms in my Joanns either, by the way. But oh yeah, they have the snowflake ones. I bet online maybe. But anyways, now I'm like wanting to look through this journal but I need to get going. Whoa, this is from 2017. I said, whoa, how many years ago is that? Is that 8 years ago? I can send you some. Ooh. Well, my P.O. box is in the description. 2017. Whoa. Yeah, I probably shouldn't look through this on a day that I feel emotional. Oh, but Alistair's so little. He's so little. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, boy. How cute. It is so fun to look through these, honestly. Okay. So that reminds me. So that makes me realize that this year I'm going to feel way too busy to have a Christmas journal, but I think it's the one time a year that I just have to do it because I think, yeah, just having these full of memories has just, it's so much fun. Did I put pictures in this? Okay, this is my last year's journal. Okay, now I'm just getting sidetracked. Maddie made this one for me and I love it. It's so cute. And like on this page, this is fun. This is a picture of my sister and I in the snow. And I always think it's so funny because I'm wearing a skirt. And when I see that, I'm like, why did my mom let me wear a skirt in the snow? But now that I have Arlo, she would wear a skirt in the snow. So, yeah. And I would let her. Oh boy. Anyways, so yeah, I remember last year I was like almost too busy to have a journal because I did like, I don't remember if I did daily journaling. I just did it when I could. And it's just so fun to have these memories. Like, oh, for instance, Arlo and I went to this ornament party. Was this last year? Is 2023, would that be last year's Christmas? Anyways, and we went to this ornament party and I remember we got to get dressed up like little princesses, or she did, and we went to, yeah, that was a fun little party. And oh, me and my two friends, Heather and Maria. Heather, I gotta remember Heather. I need to tell my friend a story about Heather. Oh, and wouldn't you know, I went to this place called, what's it called? Hip hop? No, I'm just kidding, that's not it. Hopscotch. Yeah, I went to this place called Hopscotch and it's like, has like this really, it's like a, oh, I don't even know what you call it. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I could sit here and just hang out with you forever. In fact, let's put this Christmas journal over here. That'll maybe get me in the mood to try to make time for myself so I can make one. Okay. Oh, how did I get glue all over this phone? I don't know, but I gotta go. Bex, I did not get the pink and blue gala paper pads from Joann's. I wanted them. I wasn't able to do any shopping that day. However, I'm pretty sure that in this box back here that Lori gave me, I can't be certain. Actually, let's just peek. Let's just do it. I see Christmas stuff. I see Chris. Whoa, there's like so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should. You know what? I can't. It's too heavy. I'll just leave that as a suspense. I'm pretty sure that those paper pads are in that box because there's a huge Michael's bag and I can kind of see through. And she saw my shopping video. I know that. I don't remember if that was what prompted her, but so sweet. So I'm gonna wait and see what's in there. But okay, I need a printer for pictures like you have. Marianne, yeah, I do love having my little printer. I will say that is kind of what makes it possible for me to keep up with doing like challenges like that. I'll show you if you guys don't know which one. I have like a whole review video kind of thing on this one. I'm pretty sure I do. And so I have two photo printers. I have, oh, I forgot what the other one is, but this is a cute little one. This one only prints smaller pictures, like I think I just showed you. But I will say the photo paper on these, it's kind of expensive. So like right now I'm out and I will get some for Christmas. It's probably not more expensive than if you get them printed at like a Walgreens or something. I wouldn't say it's more expensive than that, but you have to buy such like big packs, it feels like, and they are smaller. However, the convenience of being able to print it at your home, I definitely think it's worth the money. But if you're on a tight budget, then sometimes like you can't just buy the refills, honestly. What else? Let me tell you. Yes, I have another photo printer and I do really like that one too. That one does 4x6. I don't know which one I like better. No one asked anyways, but oh, Bex, let me know if you didn't get them. I'll send you some if you didn't get them. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they're in there, but I'll take a peek. Thank you. You have a sprocket, Lindsay? Well, that's exciting. I don't know which one that is, but honestly, there's so many options out there, so any of them are fun to have, and you can usually get them on a deal. Like, I got my whole thing as a bundle, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what's this called? The Kodak Retro, let's do paper, Terrace, Kodak Retro Printer. Yeah, I did a video right here. Share, copy. So I'm just sharing this video because it will have the links if you want to go check this out. Let me see, I'm pretty sure I would have put the links on this one. Let's see if it's still available and see how much it is. I love that I'm acting like I have no work to do right now. So for $130, you get the printer, you get 2 packs of the printer like paper, and you don't have to buy ink for this. The ink is like, it basically is a part of the printer paper, if that makes sense. So you get 2 packs of 30. So you'll have like 60 pictures to start with. And then it has like a little bundle, the one I got, and it has like other little things like the case, because you don't have to have the case. I love this case, and I have used this. I have like traveled with it, but it's so little and I love it. So actually I'm kind of curious. I want to look up just randomly with you guys, see how much the refills are by themselves. So yeah, $129. Like I said, I just linked a video if you want to see me use it. Let's go Kodak Retro Mini paper. Can't remember why I didn't. Okay, not too bad, I suppose. For 50 pictures, it's $24. What is that, 50 cents a picture? So like I said, I don't know. I don't print at Walgreens a ton. I do once in a while. If I have a lot of pictures and I want them to all be different sizes or 4x6, I will sometimes do that. Like if I have a bunch of pictures from like a Christmas party or something, I'll go to Walgreens once in a while. But again, it's so convenient to have it. So $25. I mean, that's not too bad. That's just like, doesn't that feel like a lot to spend if you, I don't really know. Anyways, what's the other printer that I have? Printer, paper, Terrace. I love that I'm just Googling my own name along with printer. I should have looked these up when they just had the Amazon Prime sale, because I bet they go on sale a lot. Dang it, that would have been a good one to add in. What's the other? Oh, I think it was a Canon selfie. I think Canon selfie. Let's see if that's what it was. Yep, it's the Canon selfie. I might just be talking to myself now. I can't tell. There we go. How I print my photos at home. Share. Okay, I will also see how much the Canon selfie is, and then I'll give you a link for that as well, like a video where I use it. The Canon selfie, oh, it says unavailable. Okay, Canon. It's probably, there's probably an updated version. There is. For just the printer of the Canon selfie, and again, you can print 4x6 photos, or you can make collages so that like on one 4x6, you have 4 little pictures, which is what I did a lot. Just the printer, it's $120. For like a bundle, it looks like it's closer to like $189. But again, it looks like that one is like an older version. I don't really know. 150 something. So there's probably better options, and you guys are probably talking about that right now. Let's go back to the video where I'm actually hanging out with you and see what you're saying. I'm trying. Here we go. Okay. Oh, is the 4x6 printer on your Amazon store, Lindsay? You know what? It's probably is somewhere, but actually now that I see that it's not even available, or it is available, but I guess I would have to look. So I just gave you the link right here to the video where I use the Canon selfie. I'll probably need to update those Amazon links, but I'll take a minute after the video and I will check to see if there's a newer version of the Canon selfie, or maybe if there's not, then I'll just add an, yeah, link will work. Perfect. Okay. Anyways, guys, okay, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. And I will probably see you I won't see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be cleaning a house. I would rather be in the craft room, but I'm gonna be cleaning a house. Okay, bye.